Hello guys, welcome to Sports Extra. We want to take a look at the 5 things England needs to do to beat Spain in the final of Euro 2024. We want to take a look at 5 things they need to do. I think they need to do to stand a chance against Spain in the final of Euro 2024. Number 1 is target Spain goalkeeper Unai Simon. Number 2, Lamine Yamal should be marked out of the game. Number 3, make good use of your bench. Number 4, mark Rodri. And finally, play counter-attacking game. So number 1, which is target Spain goalkeeper Unai Simon. I say so because he isn't a bad goalkeeper, but he has made 3 costly errors in the 3 major tournaments he has played for Spain. Most notably against Croatia in the Euro 2020. And against Japan in the 2024 World Cup in Qatar. I think he always fought us when being pressed by the opponent. And I believe England players are not new to pressing. Players like Foden at Man City, he knows how to press. So when being pressed by the attacking players, I think Unai Simon is prone to mistakes. That's why I said England should target him to take advantage of those errors that he might make. So number 2, mark Lamine Yamal out of the game. When you look at Lamine Yamal, he has been the standout player of the tournament so far. And I think he's one of the players that stand a chance to win the player of the tournament, considering his performances so far in the Euro 2024. And he has been Spain's best player so far. The stats are there to back him up. England need to pay a very close attention to Lamine Yamal. Restrict his movement. Make sure he doesn't cut into his favorite left foot, because if you neglect him, France can testify what happened to them. That's why I said England need to pay very close attention to Lamine Yamal, because when you give him that space and time on the ball that he needs, he's going to hurt England seriously. So they need to pay very close attention to him. If possible, give him hostile treatment. And I think 3-4-3 can tame him, considering the fact that 5-man defense, he will not have that space and time he needs to do what he does best. That's why I think England will stand a chance if they can tame Lamine Yamal. So we look at number 3, which is for England to make good use of their bench. Spain might have the overall better team, but England have a superior squad and a superior bench also. If you want to look at players like for like, England have the bigger players, so to say. But we know very well that Spain has been the better team, if not the best team so far in the Euro 2024. Why I say they should make good use of their bench is that they have Cole Palmer and Oli Watkins alone. They have 66 goal contributions in the Premier League last season. you have Brentford hitman Ivan Toney on the bench. You have Gordon, one of the Newcastle best players, on the bench. You have the Crystal Palace best player, Ebere also. These are players that can affect the game from the bench. They are the players that you can call upon, that can score at any moment, that can change the outcome of the game from the bench. That's why I think Gareth Southgate needs to make good use of his bench, like he did against their last match, whereby Cole Palmer assisted Oli Watkins from the bench, both players from the bench. So he needs to take advantage of his superior squad or his superior bench. I think he has the firepower to beat Spain if he do the needful. Okay. So we'll take a look at number 4, which is to Marc Rodri. It's not a new thing that Rodri has been one of the best midfielders in the last 5 years. He's not kind of player that always show up and do the dribbles, but he keep doing his job in a perfect way. Rodri has been the one running the show for Spain in the midfield. He's the one dictating the tempo of their play in every game. Everything good they do passes through him. That's why I think England needs to find a way to stop him in that midfield, because if Spain can take your midfield, I don't think he will stand a chance. So I think Bellingham and Kobe Mino and Declan Rice also have a very big role to play in stopping Rodri. If you can stop Rodri, of course, you will also stand a chance against Spain. Then the last but not the least is play for England to play a counter-attacking game. We all know Spain as a possession-based team. They rely heavily on possession, and if we take a look at the Spanish team under Luis Enrique, their former coach, they relied heavily on possession-based game, which we know Spain national team for. But this current Spanish team, they are more dynamic in their play, and they still play possession football, but they are more direct, they are more dynamic. They don't rely. You don't see them make up to 10 passes in their half. They are more direct and more dynamic in their play. That's why I think England need to pay close attention. And this Spain team, they sometimes look disorganized when they lose the ball. They sometimes look disorganized when they lose the ball. That's when England need to take their chances in the counter. They have the players in Saka, they have the players in Foden, and also Kane, that can lead their counter attack, and you can take them by surprise. And if England can take those chances, or whenever Spain loses the ball in a dangerous area, those are the opportunities England needs to hit them on the break. And if they can take their chances, I think they will stand a chance to beat Spain in the final of Euro 2024. So with these few things I listed, of course they are my opinion. I don't know about yours. You can as well go to the comment section and drop what you think England can do to stand a chance to defeat Spain. Of course, we know very well that Spain has been the better team, but it's a final, anything can happen. So you can go to the comment section and drop your opinion on what you think England can do, and also if they can if they have a chance to defeat Spain in the final of Euro 2024. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sports Extra 1, for more exclusive videos. Thank you for watching.